Hi, this is Coach Henry from MTA, Marathon Training Academy, here to answer a question from one of the members of our community. This member has been dealing with heel pain. It can be very troubling and common among runners. Quite often, heel pain that runners experience is plantar fasciitis. Now you can tell it's plantar usually if it's first thing in the morning, like when you first get out of bed and those first couple of steps feel like there's really pain in the back of the heel. It's not always plantar. So my first advice to you would be to get with a PT or a doctor who's familiar with sports injuries who can help diagnose exactly what that heel pain is. I've dealt with plantar myself, so I know there are definitely some ways that you can alleviate this so you can get back to running soon. The first is rest. A lot of times these injuries that come up, taking a couple days off, 2 or 3 days off to let the body heal is enough to get you back on your feet again. If the pain continues after that, you can certainly do some PT exercises. My PT has been great about teaching you different things, everything from rubbing a tennis ball on the heel, rubbing the back of the heel with it. You can also use a lacrosse ball, but my son played tennis, so we have tennis balls here, not lacrosse balls. You can also get a stick, and you can kind of use the stick to rub that sore spot as well to help soothe it and recover. There are other calf stretches you can do. A lot of times with these injuries, it's not the spot of the pain that's the issue, but within that kinetic chain, it's a weakness elsewhere that might be causing just even the smallest change in your gait that with repetition, time after time with running, causes the pain that you feel perhaps in a heel or elsewhere in your body. So for runners, a lot of times it's our weak calves because we don't like doing our core work, right? So with calf work and other exercises, that can also help build up our muscles and tendons and ligaments so that injuries, lower leg injuries like heel pain will go away. And that gets into kind of cross training, different calf exercises and core workouts that often a coach will prescribe will help alleviate any issues through there's a stronger core and stronger lower leg muscles and so forth too. So another way to treat that pain as well is to use anti-inflammatory foods in your diet. And these can be as simple as some spices like turmeric, putting turmeric on maybe a dish with rice and beans, that kind of thing. Turmeric has anti-inflammatory properties, so that will help reduce the inflammation where you're sensing the pain. Cinnamon is another good one. I put cinnamon in my morning bowl with granola and berries and yogurt and other things. Could also be a great topping for oatmeal as well too. Or peanut butter and banana on bread, another way to get cinnamon in there and start that healing process. Lots of other foods, blueberries, all kinds of berries, spinach. These all have anti-inflammatory properties that can help you heal. Another way, and this is kind of my last advice, is anti-inflammatories over the counters, whether it's ibuprofen, Naxaprin, or something like that. I really don't recommend these before or during a run or a race because that's your body telling you that something's amiss here. So you really want to listen to your body. But when you're in recovery mode and it gets to the point where you really need some additional help, that can be a way that you help alleviate it. But I think that's really the last thing you want to do. Again, I think really the keys here to helping alleviate heel pain, whether it's plantar or another type of heel pain, is getting with a professional, a PT or a doctor, anti-inflammatory foods, and some PT exercises that will strengthen your muscles. And a PT will not only help you with those exercises to help strengthen those muscles, but show you some exercises that will alleviate that pain to begin with. Best of luck getting through your heel pain and get back out there.